Here's the ingredients we'll be working with today. We have obviously avocados. We have diced white onion. We have whipped cream cheese, tomato, lime, and guacamole seasoning. Okay, when I'm cutting an avocado, I like to slice it down the middle, twist, pull it apart, and then you have the pit inside, and I remove it with the knife. It's a much easier way because they could be a pain in the butt. So just makes everything easier. And now you just are going to scoop out the insides. So now that you have all of your avocados sliced in half, this is the time where you start scooping out the goodness of each one. And we'll move on to the next step. Okay, now it's time to get out your potato masher and start smashing the little avocados. Their sacrifice will be fine. That's what you got to do to make great guacamole. Sorry, avocados. All right, at this stage, avocado is smashed up. I am going to add my tomatoes, diced. You can add more or less depending on if you like tomatoes or not. I'm not a huge fan, but they definitely add good texture to the guacamole. White onions. Additionally here, you could dice up some cilantro. Usually I do that, but I didn't have any. And then for the star ingredient, whipped cream cheese. Just like a couple dollops. And mix. Okay, once it's all mixed up, you can squeeze in some lime juice. Lime juice adds flavor, also helps preserve the guacamole from getting very dark very quick, as avocados don't really last that long. All right, that's in there. I'm going to add some black pepper. And the guacamole seasoning packet. And special ingredient, some really good homemade salsa by this Gringo Loco guy who I hear makes really good stuff. We're just going to add a couple tablespoons of this in. And once again, this salsa is pretty hot, so I'm not going to add a ton because we're going to have this at the Super Bowl party that I'm going to. And there's some people that don't really love things that are hot and spicy. All right. A couple teaspoons. Mix it up. Here's the finished product. Looks pretty good. Always remember to taste as you go, especially with something like this where you add seasoning, salt, pepper, etc. So it's really important to taste as you go and make it how you like it.